Hi, welcome to Auto Brass. My name is Randy Bella, and what we're going to show you today is how to wrap a door, a proper door with a window in it. So the one first rule is you lay the door flat on the ground, take the screws out and lift the door up, leave the window down on the ground. And the reason why, it's just so much easier wrapping a door when there's nothing around it and it's completely flat. The next step of what I do is I clean it really good, and when I'm cleaning it, after I do that, I make sure there's no high marks on it. It's completely flat, because if you have anything on it, or if it's dented, and if you don't want to see the dent, you use a Bondo, spot Bondo, and you Bondo the dents, and then you can put the wrap over it. Next, everything's clean and everything. What I do on a table, what I do is I crease the vinyl back a little bit so it's a little tacky. This is actually on air release vinyl, matte sheen, and this is made to go exterior, interior, or anything, so it's very, very durable. Okay, so it's about, I want to say about 2-3 inches down. Well, the reason why I want to do this is so I want to tack it just on the corners, here and here, and I overlapped it about an inch. I usually when I print over, and so you just, when you order something, you always get a squeegee and you always get a knife. So when it's over, you can cut the excess off and it's nice and tight. And also another thing is, every order I special size it to whatever door or window or anything that's on your door. Okay, next step is I want to make sure it's lined up all the way. I just tack it just on, just enough to just hold it on in place. I want to line it up, make sure it's completely straight, evenly down. And it goes all the way down to the bottom of the door. Okay, just off just a hair. So this material is great because you can rearrange it. And you can see how easy it was for me to lift up. Okay, now when you're happy with that, you grab your squeegee and you pull the backing down. The backing is actually lifting up the vinyl. And now, you're not worried about sticking or anything like that. If you get a little crease in the middle of the vinyl, you can pull that and move back down. Alright, so next on the list is what I do is I do the corners or the edges. So I use my finger or thumb to get as close as I can, or shove it in there. I'm going to get the window out, and the window's over there, so I'm going to bring that up and push it right over there. Alright, so here's a little technique I normally do. I use the backing of the paper and I overlap it. You can see just a little bit, just like that. And then now I can actually move it around, making sure it's where it needs to be. Tack it on. Okay. Okay, next I use this, that's what I call the guide now. It's not a squeegee, it's a guide. So you put the squeegee down like this, and you put the knife, I guess, towards me, and it forces it to make a straight edge. Okay, we're all done, and so this is actually for an exterior home or exterior shop, and so it's all ready to go, and she's ready to pick it up. She's right there. Let me show you what she thinks.
I'm excited. It looks good. Now I can just paint edges and stuff, and it'll be good, right?
Yeah, paint the edges, paint here,
Okay.
and of course you're gonna use your
Okay,
techniques.
yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
But-
No, I'm excited. It is. He'll be excited too, because he was just